when you feel like it. 'Cause I'm telling you, if it's not in you, it's not going to come out of you. Because a couple of buttons will get pressed, and the true you going to show up. You're going to throw that you're going to take that, well, just the true you going to come out. Okay, let me put it like that. When they see the real you, they'll be like, oh, man, I thought, yeah. See, because that was not your lifestyle. That was not the real you. You let your hair back. You let it down, and it was on and popping. But when it's really you, there is nothing else. There's nothing else that comes out but a holy and pure lifestyle with fear. That's the real you. That's who you are. So you can't change because it's you. And that's what they're looking for. That's what people are looking at. And they're looking at you, trying to see who you are to make a difference in them. Any questions or conversation on these first two? Dealing with the holy woman. All right. Number 3. He said, whose adorning? Let it not be the outward adorning of plaiting the hair and of wearing of gold or of putting on of apparel. But let it be the hidden man of the heart in that which is not corruptible, even the ornament of a meek and quiet spirit, which is in the sight of God of great price. All right? Not the outward adorning. It's not so much what's in, your hairstyle. You can have it weave to believe. Doesn't matter. You can have it fried, dyed, and laid to the side. That's not what it's about. You can have it plaited and have beads all in it and looking like Bo Derek. That's not it. That doesn't draw anything but our outward appearance. That's why the focus is on the inside. The focus isn't on the outside. It's on the inside. But we put all focus on the outside. Thinking for some reason that creates something. It creates nothing but an outward appearance. Because it says nothing about your character. It says nothing about your personality. It says nothing about that inward person, the real you, of what you have on the outside. What you carry on the outside is just that, something you carry on the outside. And people look at that. That's first appearance to them. And that's what they see. You come walk around that corner and he go, ooh. You walk up to him, Brian go, knees get weak, because he that's what that is. That's outward appearance. That's all that's there. Only thing that'll create is infatuation. That does not create love. So what's on the inside that fosters love. The deep set of, not emotion, but the deep set of responsibility, of security, of knowledge of who you are and what you are and why you are. You know, you talk to a lot of women today, especially if you go to any of those online dating services. I want a man to get to know me for myself. Well, look at what you keep putting on the outside. You're never going to go beyond the outside. Look at what you look like. What are you projecting from the outside? That's all he's going to focus on. Men are physical beings. And that's what they look at. Physical thing. Not going to tell me that. I'm a man. I understand. First thing that comes up, that's where your eyes going. Tell me. I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I am. And if that's what you keep putting out there, that's all he gonna see. I want him to like me for my mind. He don't care about your mind, because that's not what you put out there first. If you put yourself out, not the outward adorning, but it's inward. You have to put your character out there. You have to put your persona out there. And if he's in Ephesians 5, man, that's the first thing he's looking for. But if you put your person out there, the first thing he's going to see is that. Because he's a physical being. Women want best friends, bosom buddies, pals, gooey, girlfriend type guys. Guys aren't like that. It's not guys. Guys are physical. That's all. And out your bosom buddy, pal, gooey, girly talk, and you want to sit there and talk for hours, and I just want to tell you what Michelle did. Guys are gone. You ever seen that Klondike commercial? That's men. 5 seconds, all he can laugh. We went to Michelle's house the other night. You know the Hendersons. We were there. Yay! What can you do for the Klondike? That was it. That's men. When it comes to that type of, that's not them. So you can't be looking for a bosom buddy, pal, girlfriend. That's not a man. That's not what he does. It's not his persona. It's not the type of person that he is. But roughhouse with him. Hit him. He got a man's attention. I'm serious. Hit him. Pinch him. That brings a man's attention. They're physical beings.
Pastor, don't break up nobody.
Don't break up nobody. A happy home, break it up. But that's a man. They're about physical things. That's why they like to have little boys. It's not that they don't like you. Why do they want little boys? So you can be physical with them. And go out in the backyard and we can smash around. We can roughhouse it. That's why they want little boys. Because they know most of the time they try to do it with little girls, but they're girls. So they want a little boy. So they can roughhouse with. It's all it's about. So you can't focus on that. Not if you're a holy woman. That can't be your persona. You can't put that out like that. That's the first thing he sees. Because that's the first thing, that's all he's going to focus on. And that's going to be his expectation at all times. But if your inward part is what he sees first, and that's what's personified, that's what's put out there, that's what's put before him, now he understands. And now that becomes the center of what he does. That his spirit man now takes over and says, that's what you want to connect with. That's the thing that you want to be a part of. Has nothing to do with the outward appearance. Has to do with her spirit. Her relationship with God, your relationship with God. Can that connect in order for her to be there for you to accomplish what you need to accomplish? You'll see it from that aspect. But don't let a man get into a physical thing. It's going to stay that way. Because his eyes will be in the wrong place. And his eyes will be focusing on the wrong thing. And if it does, hard to change. hard to change. So let's look